Hi everybody, well it's been a while since I actually made a vlog, but I thought it was about time I did. Well, what a year. Goodness me, if somebody had said I'd had 3 heart stents, still fighting my anorexia, and now prostate cancer. But do you know, there's one thing that's common in all of this. Our NHS, your NHS, National Health Service. I've worked in it now for 40 plus years. I've always been proud to work in our NHS, as I've always called it. I want everybody to be treated as my grandma would have been wanted to be treated, as I want any loved one to be treated. That's what I want all patients to be done. I've had some really great experiences, great service. Yes, of course, there's been the odd frustration along the way, but isn't that natural? You know, this government, especially the Conservative government, have really underfunded our NHS. They should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. You know, we're now on, what is it, the third, fourth Prime Minister since the last general election? Who knows? You lose count. That's how people treat our NHS. We need funding. It needs funding correctly in all sectors. From the doctors, dispute needs resolving. It is only affecting one people, and that's the patients itself, people on the waiting list. I don't blame the doctors, not in any way at all. I blame the government and the system. Everybody wants fair pay for a fair day's work based on their skill set. I could not operate on a patient. They've been remarkable to me. I cannot fault them. Yes, I've seen the good, I've seen the bad side of the NHS. Some of you follow me on social media or on Twitter. As you know, I don't call Twitter social media. I actually call that an area to get them clean messages across. I feel that we need that funding today from porters, cleaners, caterers, security, switchboard. All AHPs need recognising for the great work they do. We often talk about the NHS and a lot of people refer to the doctors and nurses. Of course, they are fantastic. Everybody who works in the NHS are fantastic. But it's a team. We must never forget that. The team have looked after me. This week, I began my treatment for prostate cancer. Luckily, I haven't got bowel cancer, that's just something else. But at the time, the NHS was there for me. The 2-week referral was fantastic. I can't fault that enough. I'm in early stages, so I'm a lucky one. And I do say I'm lucky, because I am. Did I get special treatment? No. I'm just a number, and rightly so. I don't ask for special treatment, nobody does. We just ask for fair treatment, good treatment at that time. And I see this day in, day out, 365 days a year in my beloved NHS. And I just want to say thank you to everybody. And that's thank you to the fantastic cleaners, porters, security, caterers, switchboard operators, linen room, post room, dietitians, speech and language therapists, physiotherapists, radiologists, midwives, nurses, doctors, consultants. Actually, a consultant is a doctor. Never forget that. They started the same as me and you at school. We just went in different career paths. Yes, they're cleverer than me. I'm not going to deny that. But at the end of the day, we're all one thing in common. We're human beings. So this is just a call out to our government to say, fund the NHS. It's our NHS, the National Health Service. Stop dillying around. Thank you.